Hi, this is Chris from Nightfall Audiobooks. I have a channel update. It's almost the end of June right now. I've been releasing books since the beginning of January. My readership has grown pretty nicely. I've gotten a lot of fun comments, gotten a lot of good feedback. I appreciate all that very, very much. I love getting comments and seeing what you guys are thinking. Good, bad, whatever you have. I love seeing what you have to say. I have decided to up my release schedule. You will still be getting an episode every Monday at 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I have decided to release another book on the first Thursday of every month at 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. So that will be going from 4 episodes a month to 5. What this means is if a book is 8 parts long, it will take 8 months to tell the story that happens on Thursday. That might not be ideal. It's a lot to drag people along. I want to get more content out, and producing anything any faster than this is just not feasible. It's not in the cards. It's a lot of energy to do one book, to find the time to sit down and to record a couple of chapters, much less to find the time to edit it, and then to record even more. So I really do want to produce more, and I really do want to have more in the pipeline, but I just can't do it right now. I have 2 kids, I work a full-time job, and this podcast and this show is my pet project that I do in my spare time. I normally record at home around 5, quarter after 5 in the morning on days that I am home or I go into work late. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday and Sunday. And if one of my daughters gets up or she needs me, I have to stop recording and then go and take care of them. So I don't have a set time to sit down and go, okay, I have 2 hours to block out and record most of a novel. It doesn't happen. It might take me 2 or 3 weeks to record a single novel. Sometimes these chapters are very, very long. In the case of The Sleepwalker, one chapter was like 18 minutes. That's a lot to do when you're sitting down to record these, to do voices and maintain pace and tone and things for 18 solid minutes. It's also kind of defeating because this one chapter is 18 minutes, and if I had a bunch of shorter chapters, it would feel like I'm accomplishing more in the same amount of time that I sit down to record. Thank you very, very much for listening. I love doing this, and I really do want to complete all of Fear Street and the Super Chillers, and Fear Street Nights, and the cheerleader stuff, and the trilogies, and the Fear Street Sagas stuff, and the Point Horror stuff. I think I have talked about the Point Horror stuff before, but next year, get ready for some Point Horror. In fact, January's book is The Snowman. It's still R.L. Stine. It's still a lot of fun, but they are novels that take place outside of Shadyside. It gets us out of our comfort zone a little bit. I think Point Horror is allowed to be a little more creative with the psychology and the kills and things like that. And I had a lot of fun reading that novel. I hope that you enjoy it as much as I did, because reading that as a kid, that was a lot of fun to read. And doing it again for this show, it was beautiful. I'm really, really proud of The Snowman. I can't wait for you guys to hear that. And I have to wait 7 more months for you to get it because it's almost the end of June right now of 2022. So all of that being said, thank you so much for listening. I really, really do appreciate it. If you want to get in touch with me, send me an email, nightfallaudiobooks@gmail.com, or leave me a comment on my YouTube channel. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell anyone that you think would enjoy listening to R.L. Stine books. So thank you very much for listening, and I will see you next time.